In the world of automotive giants, two names have always stood out, locked in an eternal tussle for the top spot. This is the story of Chevy and Ford, a long-standing rivalry that has shaped the course of automotive history. Picture this, it's the early 20th century. The year is 1910 and the Ford Model T is the talk of the town. It's affordable, reliable, and it's putting America on wheels. Ford is the unrivaled king of the road. Fast forward to 1927, and Chevy makes its grand entrance with the Series AA Capital. Suddenly, Ford is no longer alone in the ring. The battle lines are drawn, and the rivalry is born. As the 30s roll around, Chevy is on a roll. Their cars are stylish, affordable, and they're selling like hotcakes. 1936 marks the first time Chevy outsells Ford, and the balance of power begins to shift. The 40s and 50s see Ford fighting back. The introduction of the iconic Ford F-Series in the late 40s gives Ford a much-needed boost. Meanwhile, Chevy is not far behind with the launch of the small-block V8 in the mid-50s, which quickly becomes a game-changer. The 60s are all about horsepower, and Ford takes the lead with the Mustang. This pony car quickly becomes a symbol of American muscle, and Ford is once again on top. But Chevy is quick to respond with the Camaro, and the race is back on. In the 70s, the energy crisis hits, and suddenly, fuel efficiency is king. Chevy's small-block V8 proves to be the perfect solution, and Chevy dominates the decade. The 80s and 90s see both brands vying for control. Ford's F-Series becomes the best-selling vehicle in America, a title it holds to this day. But Chevy isn't far behind, with the Silverado giving the F-Series a run for its money. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the rivalry is as fierce as ever. Ford dominates the truck market, while Chevy's Corvette and Camaro hold their own in the sports car segment. In conclusion, the rivalry between Chevy and Ford is a tale as old as the automobile itself. From the early days of the Model T and the Series AA Capital, through the horsepower wars of the 60s, to today's battle for truck supremacy, these two brands have been locked in a constant struggle for dominance. And the winner? Well, that's a matter of personal preference. So, as we reach the end of our journey through automotive history, remember to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating tales from the world of cars. Until next time, keep your engines revving, and your passion for cars burning bright.